It's a bit spooky. It's also like, I don't know, there's not really much reason to do it. There's only like one campfire though. I do like getting to this node and then we can take the shop into an elite. But then the second half of the act has no ability to rest. So if I haven't found any sustain and I'm taking damage, that's very spooky. Joshua Tree, thanks for the year. Here, Imency. Hey, Trevor. Hey, Trevor. Hey, Barashi, DJ McMahon. Custard Lemon Hollow. Hey, Hennick. The song was so cool 15 years ago. Is that how old the song is? Hey, Takamak. I think I want this stuff. Like, this path might actually be safer. Weirdly. This is, I think, the only one we can click. It is an act with not much health, and I'm about to transform 2 cards and take 18 to do it. And so if these are bad transforms, we're in a really rough spot. But there isn't another button here that I think makes sense to press. Loop heat sinks. Interesting. Is this Zap Dualcast Strike and I don't play Loop? It would be Zap Dualcast Loop. Because Loop deals more damage than Strike. There's also like Heatsinks Loop. Zap. And I get Heatsinks out of my deck. And next turn's always fine. Hey SRN, hey Cute Normal, hey Brainfist, hey Fire God. Hey Invitwitch, hey MVD, hey Macadamio. Does this work? Cool. It says Zap. Zap Dualcast Loop. So we deal 16, 19, 22 by the start of next turn. 25, 31, 4. So I'm going to be being attacked for 11, needing either Dualcast or 3 strikes. This is right though. I don't think there's any way that isn't right. I mean, maybe it's wrong, but who knows? Nice. Leap's not too bad. Let's take Leap. bulky. It's only blocking for 5, right? Not sure that I really have an option. Just always loop, leap, defend. And then next turn, I only need to deal 20. I don't have 20. There's actually leap, defend, dual cast here. That at 8, and it has 13, 12, 15. I think I would have found that line if I was playing usually. Interesting. Forgot to manifest no Jawworm. Cold Snap is an excellent card early. So I already got 2 easy pulls, which means that this will be hard pull, or this is hard pull. Guess I take some damage here. Energy Potion saves me 8. Seems right. No potions. Not much health. My deck is passable. The question is whether I go right or left. Hey, Ice Steno. If I go left, it's basically planning to go here, unless I high roll this event really hard. Fatal push up. Don't have much gold for the shop. I have plenty of gold for the shop. I'm trying to buy like a potion or 2. I'm just trying to use the shop to kill this. Alright, what's the Act 1 heart pull? Gremlin Gang. Large slime. Lots of slimes. The worst one's actually probably Exordium Thugs and Exordium Wildlife. 3, 4... What do I do against Lagavulin? Fine. Be okay against sentries. I think we risk this like 1 in 5 times or something. This goes really, really bad. But I can still get bailed out of the shop even if it does. This one's not too bad. This is always buffing next turn. I think I might play Heat Sinks instead of Loop. Or maybe I play Strike. Actually, I play Strike, I guess. Weird. Hey, Miyomiya! Nirvana. So good, by the way. Is Nirvana good? Second Cold Snap. Can also take Rip and Tear. I think I just take second Cold Snap though. Nirvana's not like exactly from Seattle, but they're sort of from Seattle. Prismatic Shard, let's go. I think this is just Sunder regen pot. Unless maybe Liquid Memories saves more health than regen pot. Two very good potions. Liquid Memories gets really good after I click on Sunder, that's for sure. Emergency Brick. Is there any way to make a Prismatic Shard work? Yeah, I mean, if you start a run with Prismatic Shard, you're gonna win a lot of the time. It's hard to spend as much money as it costs on it. The most daring option here is to buy Sunder and card remove. I don't think I can card remove Potion. I think that's a bit much. I definitely feel like this needs a Sunder though. Not Creative AI. Creative AI is not known for killing Gremlin up. Hey, Mr. Mysterious. Does Equilibrium work with Watcher Retain stuff? It makes you retain your hand, right? How close is Happy Flower? Not very. We're manifesting no Gremlin Ups, I won't have to fight it. That's good. I think if I buy Sunder and Liquid Memories, I'm not even that bad at killing Gremlin Up, for what it's worth. Alright. Lagavulin. I'm like mildly upset that this is Lagavulin. My deck is actually... I don't know, like... Maybe it's fine. It's probably still a pretty good fight for me, right? It's just my deck happens to be quite good at killing other things. Idris. Dr. Ace Kid Jr. Is that what that says? Anyway, hi. Not exactly healthy. So there is, if I want, Liquid Memories for Sunder here, and we get out of the fight. But I don't think I have to do that. I certainly don't die without doing it. Like, Cold Snap Zap Dual Cast is pretty solid here. I wonder if Zap first is even better. Maybe Zap first is even better, so the next turn I have a bit more damage. It's 8, 12, 15, 18, 22, 25. I'd need 9 with 2 energy. It's pretty hard. Could have been better, could have been worse. A good relic would be nice. Emotion chip is quite a good relic. Vulnerable bot's actually really good too. I'm gonna have to rust, obviously. Static Discharge isn't bad here. There's a Hexago stacked too. Norbert, hello. So next turn I always kill with Liquid Memories. Do I ever in a million years not have to use Liquid Memories? I don't think so. It was like a bit much. Do I enjoy bands that aren't Nirvana too? Sure. Ooh. Ink Bottle's not bad. Vision is a very powerful card. I still don't have any sustain, and now I'm out of potions. Ascension card's a good relic. So I got a vulnerable potion and an energy potion. E60, 70, 80, 90, 50. My potion chance is 60 because that was a fight. I have a Fission, I have a Sunder. This isn't Gremlin Knob. It's not a bad shop. You can card remove. I would need a pretty good floor if I go left to want to fight the elite, that's for sure. Because it's not just an elite, it's also 2 hard hallway fights afterward that I'm signing up for. But it's not that hard to get, like, a decent potion, and that's all I really need. Skullbot no. May I sell you on what? Don't know what that is. Imbitsuha. The elite is guaranteed to not be Gremlin Knob. Question card makes the hallway fight better than it used to be too. A lot of Act 1 question marks asks for your health anyway, I'm gonna just take that fight. Ooh, that's bad. Let's kill this first. Sort of okay to... I can play Defend, right? I can play Defend and I take 1. Or 0. Or I can play Heat Sinks. And I take 4 or 0. I have Heat Sinks on play. Questions, how valuable is the heat sinks? I can also play Leap and take 0 or 0. That doesn't feel right. Eric, thanks for 3 months. Revenge of K, thanks for the 50 months. I appreciate it. Actually, like, if you personally have won more than 10 in a row Ascension 20 runs rotating, I would actually love your input on this run. But if you haven't, you know, maybe let me try to do it without you yelling at me. But I'm sure a lot of you in chat are very good at this game. Would I even want it? No, not actually. That was a joke. I was being sarcastic. That was a sarcasm. I'm gonna go Heat Sinks. Alright. Ended up being good, I guess. I think I'm ever meant to play Defender. I'm pretty lucky on this fight. The ensnare was not super detrimental and I didn't get vulnerable. No potion though. I can take chill. We're gonna have to go right. More St. James, thanks for 20 months. I appreciate it. That's great, Bifrost, thank you. You know, that's like the first clear mistake that I've made this run. Definitely should have just set that up so I could play Sunder and have Pen at 9. Mr. Kang, thank you for the 100 bits. I got there anyway. Charge battery is a cute card. I do have efficient for some energy. I think I can just add better cards to my deck than Charge Battery right now, probably. I've compiled River and Heat Sinks. It's not bad. Did they remove chance as a feature of Twitch? They did A/B testing and saw that the channels with chance got less watch time, and then they removed them. Fucking God. Anyway, I think this is like completely moronic, cowardly, and pathetic, and I will very openly state this opinion. Not that chants were like a very good feature, but like I think that people should have a vision of the platform that they're creating that allows them to work out whether to implement a feature or not based on something other than like uncontrolled A/B testing. Just doesn't fill me with joy or whatever. So an upgrade on Static Discharge or Fission is really good, actually. This might not be a transform. On the other hand, you can transform into some really good cards on Defect. I don't know that I can kill Hexaghost right now. All I have is 16 health and a Static Discharge, basically. But I sort of need more than 16 health if I'm killing Hexaghost with Static Discharge. I imagine it was just random noise, Skullbutt, no. I don't think it was like... Yeah. Or perhaps they chose channels which were having an uptick to test out their new thing, and then the channels like reverted to their normal... Like, I just have about 0% faith that somebody trying to do an A/B test on channels like that did it well. Yo, hey Tyler. Fission and Static Discharge are both just very, very, very good upgrades right now. This is the issue that I have on this floor. Yep. Ah, I get 2 shops. It's a good shop that I am short 180 gold in. Capacitor Doom and Gloom is sort of an interesting buy. I don't think I take Doom and Gloom when I'm going to another shop immediately, though. Just Capacitor. This is probably fine. Biased Cog is on sale. Lol. Okay. Turns out that shops are good sometimes. I was assuming that upgrading Biased Cog worked here when I clicked on upgrade. Seems like it's probably true. Alright, I would like a capacitor. Probably want to try to minimize how much damage I take here so that I can static discharge more later. So zap, chill, cold, stab. Takes 1. Seems good. I don't have to play Bioscog right now, but I certainly can if I want. I think I wait once. I think that's fine. KJ Art thinks it's 25 months. Fishing last card as always. Hey, it'll happen. What I really want to do here is compile driver into Bioscog. I'm pretty sure. And if I do that, I don't think I play any of my block cards. But I am making another draw pile that is very bad at blocking. If I don't play my like leap first or whatever. Although I have Ink Bottle going off anyway. Fission's not bad here. Fission's definitely not bad here. Maybe just start with Fission. Sure. Start with this, and then Fission. Okay, never mind. Saved it. Wow. So I definitely want 2 cold snaps. I think the line is just... It's fine to me. If I need to dual cast here to get rid of a Frost Orb, the game's just too hard for me and I'll just lose the run, that's fine. And Finale, thanks for the sub! It's possible that I was meant to do that though, I just want to like call out that that is a possibility. I don't have to play Cold Snap. I have a speed pot. I can definitely be in a spot where I can't block next turn other than with my orbs, but I still have a lot of orbs. Like I'm still not dead, and it deals good damage. This looks like just compile driver zap defend. Imagine not having the Bioscog right now. Is it always compile driver? I guess not always. The issue I'm having is that if I play Zap, I lose loop on a Lightning Orb next turn. But that's probably not a big deal. I also lose Dual Cast on a Lightning Orb next turn. Getting attacked for 9. So there's no way I'm taking damage next turn with a motion chip and a block for 16 minimum. Feels like leaving Lightning Orb looping is really important. So I think I don't zap. Okay. I may have made this seem like it was closer than it actually was. Whatever, it's a good problem to have. Let's go like this to get Ink Bottle. Sergeant Beatstick. I survived Act 1. I have a Fission Biased Cog Capacitor. Upgraded Static Discharge, 3 Frost Orbs. Like, okay. I'm pretty into surviving Act 1 like this. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that's good with me. My boss reward is not that exciting. Buffer is a lot worse when you have Static Discharge and a motion chip, right? Not like untakeable, but definitely a lot worse. Thunderstrike's not pickable. Creative AI I don't believe is pickable. Like Amplify, Buffer, Skip. One, two, three, four, 5. You have 5 powers. There have been worse amplifies in the history of Slay the Spire. And the Fission makes it better too. I think the issue with it is that the bad draw orders are the more relevant ones than the good draw orders right now, and it's not very good in the bad draw orders. Also, like the mana cost on it is sort of a thing. Because I don't really want an energy relic here all that much. I have Fission for energy, and I don't have that much card draw. I think I much prefer like Pandora's Box. I don't know if I'd take Inserter over an energy relic. Buffer is just okay against, like, getting attacked for 21 on turn 1, basically. But I have to draw it on turn 1. It's not like it's that good against any of the elite fights. Big Cap Emperor Scythe, thanks for the 22 months. It ends up being surprisingly relevant against Chosen a lot of the time, Buffer. But I think I'm just gonna skip. I think I'm good. Okay, that's fucked. When I said that I didn't really want energy, this isn't entirely what I meant. This definitely can be Black Star. I don't think the 4th energy does that much in elite fights is the thing, so... If I'm not getting anything for hallway fights either way, do I want an energy per turn against elites, or would I rather just have an extra 7 relics or whatever? It's a lot of relics. I guess it sets up Sunders sometimes. Collar is better immediately than Black Star. Maybe I'm in such a strong position that I just take the one that's better immediately. It's not like it's bad later either. I already have a heat sinks, so... As I remove basics and add the other few scaling powers I want and stuff, the amount of energy I need per turn is going to go up. Hey, Aniajek. Yeah, I think that's just correct. Okay. I don't think I'm going to an Act 2 elite fight without a campfire to rest at it beforehand, but I can like go this way, and then if I'm healthy I can take this. Although it doesn't do anything. Just take this. Go here if I want, or here if I don't. Looks fine. I don't have enough gold for this shop, but I can remove a card at it and it's not a bad floor. Or I can like buy a defrag, that'd be cool. I don't think I get to look at Act 2 hard pull fights as a positive at the moment. Not quite having enough sustain for that. It's rough because Defect really likes card rewards, and I do have a question card, but I think this is still too much. I only have 56 health, I'm a long way away from max HP too. I already saw Birdface turn. Oh well. I guess if I hit exactly Biased Cog off my draw here, it's sort of bad. But I can hit Chill and I can hit Fission, and both of those are better to draw than not. And the only one I'm really upset about is Biased Cog. 30 evenings to 14 months. I guess I play this too. It'd be really cool to have Fission upgraded right now. I take 7 this turn, and then I have 14 block next turn, minimum. Or I can take 0 this turn, and I have 7 block minimum next turn. Really depends on how bad next turn is going to be. Next turn's fine. Min-maxing every tiny decision. Certainly trying to. Certainly not trying to do things wrong. This is Cold Snap, Defend, and I take 2. Gets me a bunch of lightning orbs. 2 seems like an okay amount to take in this fight. The other lines seem sort of bad. Unless Cold Snap dual cast is enough. There's even dual cast Defend. Don't channel a Frost Orb. And next turn Zap, Leap, Defend. It still takes 2. Wait. No hunting C11 months. Welcome. Probably meant to play a card. He's Amla. Equilibrium's not bad. Ball Lightning also not bad. I suck at channeling damaging orbs unless I take damage myself. Equilibrium might be too good to not take. And we work out the damage later. How good's Storm? Storm is not actually that bad here. Just don't have the energy to play it, really. You're going to attempt 10 heart runs. I read that the first time as 10 heart wins, and I was like, oh, that's sort of cool. 10 heart runs seems easier. Of course, we go to a floor that wants my gold. It's like fine. I think I do remove an upgrade a random, just spend all my gold here, and this is a dead floor. I've gone to 4 shops so far this run. Fuck. It's not very good. I have a lot of good upgrades. I could do this. I have 65 gold in the shop, which is enough for a potion, but I think I would rather remove. Just remove a strike. I have lots of strike types. Wait, Stanzer, thanks for the 4 months. You're very welcome. The defend upgrade was not the one I wanted, for what it's worth. Still haven't seen Orange Balance or Clockwork Souvenir. This must be Fission. Because it isn't anything else. That's the main reason that it's Fission. I could take a chill upgrade. I think what I'd rather do is bottle Fission and then upgrade Shell. And upgrade Fission. That seems good. That's like building an anchor for turn 1. And I get some extra energy on turn 1 as well. It's like an anchor plus a bag of prep plus a lantern or something. It's a lot of stuff actually. Hitachi, how are you? Oh. Can I do this? Sort of have to. This is what the fox say. I sure don't have any gold, so that's okay at least. I like literally don't have any gold, right? I don't think it's worth messing up Ink Bottle to try to kill this. I'll try to kill this at this point, I guess. Oh no. Isn't there the thing about like potion chance? I don't think I can kill them anyway. Good. Hey, Otter. The Beatles really were ahead of their time. Sure were. Barrage Plus is pretty good damage. Sort of need that card. I'm also very happy to take a cool-headed though. Nah, I think I actually need Barrage. F2K is now defunct. And not partnered with F2K. I really like the cool-headed as the thing. I think both of those are pretty good. Hard for one of them to be bad by like a long way or anything. That's a turn 1. These are definitely the cards that I need to win this fight. Okay, cool. Blocking for 30 seems nice. I think we go after this still. I don't think I'm playing Cold Snap, but holy shit, that's terrifying to not play. Maybe I just play it. There's always next turn to take damage, right? feel like it won't be that hard to take damage next turn. And it's dealing 12. Yeah. It was not the best barrage so far. So far it hasn't been the best. Not loving this right now. Would I like a Frost Orb next turn? Yeah, probably. Saves me a lot of health. It's 17. This is 17. Awkward. You know, after my turn 1, this fight got really bad. It feels difficult not to proc a motion chip here. But maybe it's right. Apparently I'm taking 4. The thing is, it's not giving me block next turn to proc a motion chip, it's just giving me damage. There's a lot of damage. Some 18 damage, yeah. 23 plus 18. And 6. 24, 47, 62 damage. I'm drawing a strike. I think you sort of have to trust that 62 damage is gonna pull some stuff here. It's only actually 15. Rude. This is an okay speed pot. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't think it matters. Alright. Darkstone Periupt has arrived. I don't hate Doom and Gloom. I wish I'd gotten offered the Doom and Gloom and the Barrage in the other order. Because Doom and Gloom's like the damage that I needed, that I tried to take Barrage for. Barrage does not actually really do it. There's also a Turbo. Turbo's quite good here. Like take Turbo and upgrade Heatsinks. Interesting idea. I remember that I had Heatsinks there, I just didn't think that anything I could draw would change anything, which is like wrong. Don't know why I thought that. Anyway. I think Doom and Gloom might be too good not to take. Turbo though. It is my first Dark Orb, and I already have one compile driver. There are like boss fights. I don't know that Bias Cog's gonna be enough for Automaton. Just alone. Rocket Ship Barbecue, thanks for the 38 months. I appreciate it. Yeah, down for this. And I don't think my upgrades are so good that I need to like go this way and try to upgrade. I think I can go this way. I can rest and do this stuff. Hopefully a good relic. I don't think I even pick up Ancient T-Set because I have a Bottled Fission. So not a good relic then. Chalk one up for putting Ink Bottle on the right number. Chill upgrade's good. I can get it later. Maybe it's better to just triple defensive card there. I ended up fighting a Gremlin Knob, but I ended up having a deck that was good at that fight anyway, so it was okay. There's some universe where Go for Guys is a pick here. I'm against Automaton. It's not very good against Automaton. Be cool to get offered some upgraded cards. Don't think I'm taking Hyper Beam. Am I winning? Maybe. Barrage intensifies. This potion's not super valuable. I'm gonna use it here. Probably more than 4 health. Diggity, thanks to the 18 months. Appreciate it. And I play piano. Once upon a time, I was okay at piano. Been a little bit though. Not loving how this act is going. Generally not a fan of what has happened since I was offered a boss relic, or not offered a boss relic, as it were. Okay, that's probably a pretty good entropic brew. I don't think I take ball lightning. I also don't think I take a sweeping beam. I can just drink the entropic brew, I guess. Yeah, I mean, those are fine. They'll get me through an elite fight. The weak potion doesn't work against the boss anyway, so I might as well use it now. These are 4 unupgraded commons, right? I better see a rare for this elite. I have a good rare chance and I get to see 4 cards. I got offered Hyper Beam last fight. Oh fuck, that's a rare. Yeah, you're right. Shouldn't tell me that. I would like prefer you didn't tell me that. Let me be wrong about stuff. Any static discharges? Barrage has not been good so far. This would have been its moment. Did I use the weak potion? Alright, whatever. Raj is just happy to be here. That's great. I'm glad to have it. Just have to channel this, which I made hard for myself for some reason, not sure why. I think I'm gonna end up just killing with lightning orbs, probably. Whoops. Okay. Could have been an upgraded shell. I would have allowed it. I should probably take Cool Headed. My air purifier doing? It's warm enough that I just have the window open. It's been like doing okay though. I'm about to have a lot of lightning. Not a lot of block. I think I should be using a potion here. Upgrading capacitors seems like a really big deal right now. Attack pot's not incredible against automaton. It's also not that good on this turn though. Quack attack. I have multiple webcams. I have 2 DSLRs and a regular webcam. I also have food between my teeth. How did nobody let me know? Chat, I trusted you. It'll all be so much easier with the self-repair. This isn't enough, right? Just not enough. Next turn I take 1. It is worth it to take 1 to have ink bottle on the right number. Not sure it is. Okay, Flex Potion works with Barrage. Force Field is a card. Have I been offered an upgraded card this act? The Barrage that I took, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Force Field's definitely a card. It's gonna deal 30. That's more than those. Caca! I'm very bad at dealing damage after I get rid of this lightning orb, unfortunately. Well. Sacred Poultry. Welcome, welcome. I have a Sunder in my deck, in theory. Not sure it did anything. I have had Bioscog in my opener quite often, huh? have been offered an upgraded card. Would have been really nice to get offered that at the start of the act. Because I don't think I can take it over Capacitor right now, unfortunately. Have a lot of upgrades that I need. Need to upgrade 2 capacitors, a heat sinks, a chill, a cool headed, a loop, 5 upgrades. A lot of upgrades. Motion chip's sort of bad against automaton. I'm not really considering taking self-repair here. What I'm trying to work out is if I have to rest or not. I guess I can click on capacitor and then go to the next floor to decide that. But yeah, it's still like the same decision. No, I must upgrade capacitor here surely. Right? I think so. I still have quite a lot of basics. Early heat sinks is great. I don't really want to draw chill before summons happen. I don't want to draw a biased cog before it gets stolen, really. Like, I'm okay with playing it after it gets stolen. Just hold on. The bean links the 2 months. I would have drawn chill if I'd played fission, so justification for my choice immediately is sort of nice. I'm pretty happy to play a zap here over a defend. It does take 5 damage, but I think that's okay. 5 damage. It's a lot of damage. It's hard for me to make lightning orbs in this fight. Yeah. You missed the rationale behind upgrading Fishan. I wanted it to output shit when I played. What's the thing it does? I don't know. How long do you think it takes to channel that? Probably a really fucking long time. Do I want to wait on this? It's nice of this to hold bias cog for me so I can play it whenever I want. Ascension not normally an auto upgrade. If you have a deck that is already good at turn 1, 2, 3, Ascension upgrade isn't that important. This deck is not very good at turn 1, 2, 3. Or 4, 5, 6. But it's you know, it's getting by. Oh. Should I have compiled over here so I could sunder? I don't think it matters. Oh, can play Cold Snap. I think it's worse. Why isn't Plasma affected by focus? What is Plasma? Weird spot. I play Equilibrium. I guess just this. About to get Hoper Bombed. Very rude. I do have to use Flex Spot probably, but it's like fine to use it. Yeah, it's completely fine. I hope it's fine. Okay, it's a turn. The P clip is so feral. Should I be concerned? Sometimes people in chat say things and I'm not sure what I'm up to think. The P clip is so feral. Whimsical Moose, thanks for 2 months. Appreciate it. Calipers would be good here. Often tree. Certainly feels like this one's the fight. We're out of Act 2. My deck is still pretty good. I don't know. We get better. See what we got. Second fission. I don't think this needs an Electro. It's not a bad Electro. Be Reptiment's alright. Like a Sunder. use some potions. I just take Fission. Fission is so much stronger in like other fights. I can also take multicast. I think it's hard to take reboot here. Never core surge, huh? That feels bad. Would I actually get that act? I got this biased cog before the Act 1 boss. So, since the start of the Act 1 boss fight, I have put these 6 cards on my deck. And gotten a Darkstone Periapt and a Strawberry. It's like, not the best. Not the best. I did find some capacitors at least. I'm okay with fishing. Pyramid, pandas. Pyramid or pandas? It's absolutely a run winning or losing decision here. Pyramid must be good. It lets me match Panacea to biased cog is the like really big thing. Panacea or core surge. Okay. It's hard not to take Runic Pyramid. I need a little bit of energy, probably. Zact is a bit angry. Have to go there. No campfires. Whew. Zact is very, very, very angry. Alright, not what I wanted to see. I think this way is better than this way, even though this way has like 1 rest. I think the shop is tremendously important. Nice to hold onto this force field until it costs less later, I guess. But I'm just like taking 10 on this turn, 9. It's pretty bad. Okay. Barrage is sort of funny here. How many cards do I draw? I don't know. Guess we kill next turn. It's fine. There's another Cold Snap. I don't think so. I don't think so. Membership card will make me gold just barely over the course of the run, but it stops me from spending as much gold in this shop. I don't know if I want that defrag. I should probably buy that defrag, right? The way this would go if I bought the defrag is that would be my upgrade at the shop in Act 4. Or the campfire in Act 4, rather. If I buy a membership card, I can't card remove and defrag though. So I think it's just defrag card remove. It's fine. Power pop? Sort of want enough gold to buy orange pellets in that shop. And also end the shop in Act 4 after I spend money in that next shop. I think I don't take power pot, but it's a bit spooky. Okay. Let's not die. Do this now, probably. $21, $29, $7 incoming. I just go scary, but you always click at. Yup. Like, it's just worth using your potions for this fight because it gives you a lot of stuff. This is basically how I would put it. I think it's okay to take 7 this turn. I guess I can take damage and play Fission. Oh, lightning orbs. I would really like to put a Dark Orb in play right now. Having some trouble with that. I take another 3, and it's like fine. Yeah, I'm taking 5. Seems worse. It's like noticeably a larger number, right? There's no way around that, unfortunately. I just need to get around to Barrage again, mostly. And also get Doom and Gloom played. Is that ever efficient now? Next turn's okay, right? There are a lot of burns going in my deck. Don't love that. I think I have to take 5. Maybe I can Pile Driver, and if I draw the other burn, I can Force Field down. Ever Fission. Yeah, an upgraded one. Nah. That was sort of like comically poorly distributed damage. Good though. Wow. Okay. Is this reprogram? I make way too many orbs, surely. Surely that's wrong. Nah, I don't think that's right. Stick cool-headed. Could have had a membership card right now. So I get 2 strength and 12 HP. I wonder if this is upgrade all. Bit late to be thinking about that. It could actually have been upgrade all. It's really hard for me to heal anyway, is the thing. Like the next heal I expect to get is at the start of Act 4. And upgrading every card in my deck would make it a lot stronger. This deck could definitely be going worse. I got good question marks. Not sure about the other stuff, but the question marks have been good. I sort of like that I have this smoke bomb too. It's like a decent smoke bomb. Ex Cathedra. It is Stockamak, but you can't find Noloth outside of Act 2. That's the issue. Dinámicos. There's no way it's not Act 1. Might not be Act 1. I certainly wouldn't be surprised if it were Act 1. These relics are just completely unusable. Just non-stop unusable. I can take Chaos Plus to try to make Plasma Orbs. Like, it's not what I want to do with my life, but I think it's better than multicast. And being able to make a bunch of orbs with my fissions is not, like, bad at all, right? Multicast becomes really good if I find a turbo. I don't need much. I think I already have 2 fissions that are sort of doing what multicast is trying to do. Works for me. Hey Brutus, you can turn off closed captions by clicking on the closed captions button on your player. Probably. Also just press C. Today I learned. You know, I'm not in love with this. I might have to take damage. I have to take 2 here. Feels really bad. Oh my god. This is a blast from the past. Getting offered more reprograms. I don't think I smoke bomb yet. I might have to smoke bomb next turn though. Looks like I'm okay. Imagine living in a world where it was possible to disagree on what a song's lyrics were. Strange world that must have been. I want to draw exactly 4. Imagine living in a world. Indeed, imagine. Which chat, please help my deck, it is very sick. Okay, I have a dark one. So I just need to find Barrage again? Simple enough. Dual casting this might help. Probably don't want to fission to find Barrage though, that's probably not the way to do it. Like, might make it harder to kill afterwards, right? I do have an Ura ring, yeah. I want to save dual cast to double block, actually, I think. $28. I suppose fission just like kills anyway. But I block next turn, I think. Oh, I definitely block this. Cool. Is that gonna be enough? Fuck. I'll just do this. That's my bottle at 8, which is not 9, but close. Hey, Mummified Hand seems really good here. I have to pick between Amplify and Turbo. I mean, it has to be Amplify now. I think it has to be Amplify. It's sort of weird because, like, I can double play Biased Cock. I have an unupgraded Defrag I can double play. And an unupgraded Loop. I don't have great Amplify targets. I can take another Heat Sinks, but Awakened one is, like, actually hard for me to beat. And Heat Sinks makes it worse. Don't want to sound rude in any way, but it looks like I gained some weight. That's just a rude thing to say, whether you want to sound rude or not, just as, like, a tip for interacting with humans. Tip for interacting with humans in the future. I wonder why I look like I've gained weight. I suppose I've gained weight in the last 2 years. So has like every other human in the world. Thanks, Hidden Xylophone. Maybe exercise. I don't know what that means. I really want to take another heat sinks, to be honest. Nah, let's take an amplify. I'm gonna trust that I can match amplify with things that are useful. I don't think this smoke bomb does very much. I don't really want to play biased cog here. That works for me. I need a storm. Weird. Holy shit. I mean, I have to play this, I think. I can do this first. I want that curse. I actually... It's not a bad curse. It gives me strength and health. Alright, could have been worse. Much worse. Definitely not much worse. Reinforced Body is a good card with Pyramid. It's not a good card with no energy. But, I do get 4 energy in the boss fights. It's a good card with, Speed Pot, too. Charge Battery is not bad here. Got a bit better with all the card draw from Heatsink's Modified Hand. I think I just take Reinforced Body. It's just okay. Don't think Energy Pot's better than either of these. Another good question mark. Can I get... Not the worst. Hey, it's not Reptomancer. What are my pizza toppings of choice? I have really never had pizza and not enjoyed it. So... Pretty much anything works for me. Maybe I just play Equilibrium there. Get it out of hand. It's so awkward. I wish I wasn't losing my Dark Orb. Probably still right. Honestly, do I fish again? This is so bad. Why does it have so much health? Isn't that like unfair? Apotheosis would do a lot for this run. I would take an Apotheosis here. Let's see what these are. Okay. Shouldn't take that long to kill. Especially with that Dark Orb. Okay. Probably I'm trying to draw Barrage again as quickly as I can. So probably I get rid of stuff that costs 0 and is otherwise stuck in my hand. I do have to kill pretty soon. How good is Chaos here? Chaos, and then I have dual cast on the Dark Orb for next turn. There's also like Doom and Gloom Cool-Headed, which is sort of like the same thing except controlled. Sure. I don't know if this is channeling ever though. Have I, by saying that I enjoy pizza, started an argument in chat? Did that happen? Why is the world like that? Alright, give me all this energy. Hey, look at that, I got one of the fancy orbs. Okay, white beast statue. FTL is not great against Time Eater, nor the Heart. It's okay against the Act 4 elites. It's like okay against a weakened one or something. White beast statue could give me something relevant, maybe. Let's see. Don't count it out. I will take this because it's good in the hallway fights I have to fight too. I'm still at 19 health with no ability to gain health, so you know. You know, it seems good to be better at these hallway fights. Part is going okay so far. Could have taken self-repair over capacitor. I would have died to automaton, right? I think I would have died to automaton. Boost run. Not a lot of places where there have been obvious improvements on what I've done to me, but also like at all points it's been very close. I guess I can use a potion here if I want. Let's see what it does. He's true. Capacity pot, another heat sinks. Probably should take another heat sinks. I don't know. What about Awakened One? What about Awakened One? What about the fact that I have no energy anyway? This is so fucked. What about Recursion Plus? The little card that could. Recursion Plus lets me make plays with Dark Orb that I can't make without it. That's the main thing it does. It's not a huge amount, but it's like something. It's also a 0-cost card. That seems valuable. I have a zap to get lightning orbs. I don't need to take up all lightning right now. This shop is going to be interesting. There's some really big hits in this shop. Is the weekend one actually a problem? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Depends. I have to get to Awakened One to have the honor of caring about that, so... I don't think Recursion does enough. I don't think Heatsinks does enough either. I'm gonna take Lizard Tail, right? But am I excited about it? Not really. Can I ever not take Lizard Tail? The thing I get out of not taking Lizard Tail is I could get a better relic next act. That's like it. I've already gotten Mind Bloom. I've already gotten like everything. I'm probably going here. I don't necessarily need Lizard Tail. It is 39 health, and I have a Static Discharge plus, so... It's really hard for it to be an awful purchase. It's just not quite as good as having an Artifact Charge or an Orange Pellets. If I'd gone for the membership card, I might be dead already. I don't know. I ended up getting a lot of gold, though. But I definitely might already be dead if I'd gone for that. I do have the reinforced body if I go for Chemex. And then that gives me enough for Orange Pellets or Panacea next act. The question is, do I even need them? I think with Pyramid, Amplify, Biased Cog, and this many orb slots, and a Static Discharge plus, I am probably meant to be able to kill the heart without an Artifact Charge. It's just really, like, hard. Like I have to think and shit. And it's gonna be very close, even with perfect play. I can also go to the question mark and try to get a bunch of gold from it somehow. I don't even know how. Not a lot of ways to get a lot of gold. There are full heals at the question mark. It's another thing to consider. What are my Act 3 events? Act 3 events. Falling. Moai Head does spawn. Mysterious Sphere Sensory Stone. Tome of Lord Red Mask. Winding Halls. Madness be any good? I don't think so. Question mark's pretty bad. What cards can I hit from fights that Core Surge? Like an upgraded Defrag? Or potions I can get too? I think I take Lizard Tail and I have some redraws basically. And honestly, even if I don't get anything out of these fights, I still might be able to get bailed out. Anyway. Like just drawing Amplify and Defrag Plus together on turn 1 of the Heart fight might just be enough, for example. I hold this. I don't think the Killers really have bad songs. It's sort of ridiculous how good their songs are. Okay. Good potion? Decent potion. It feels like I take hologram, but I guess I get barrage with it. Okay. It also gets force field, which is fine. Is this potion better than speed potion? Questionable. It's better than upgrade potion. No. Probably not. Upgrade potion lets me like upgrade all of my powers in the heart fight, and then I have an upgraded amplify. It lets me play like defrag plus loop plus twice each in the heart fight if I'm patient. And I mean, part of being patient is like getting lucky enough to survive that long, right? But I think upgrade potion is pretty important. Better than upgrade? No. No, it's not better than upgrade potion. That is incorrect. There's no universe. I think I'd like it over speed potion. Speed pot. Holy fight? Holy fight. Which holy fight? This one. J. Kukashal, thanks very much for the tier 2 sub. Appreciate it. Oh. I wanted some sort of block there. Fantastic, thanks for paying for the gifted sub. What cards are currently the best hits for upgrade pot? Defrag, loop, amplify. All the other ones. Like I can easily fission. I can easily get 10 cards on my hand, right? And most of my deck is unupgraded, so the potion's just ridiculously good. If I didn't have Pyramid here, I mean, the run would be different. I don't... If I didn't have Pyramid here, a lot of things would be very, very, very different. Hey, Morgan. No, I didn't see Clockwork Souvenir pallets. And unfortunately, I will not be getting them. I don't have any money. Another capacitor, an unupgraded consume, a steam barrier. Don't think so. In theory, another capacitor is a 10th orb slot, but I like already have 8, maybe 9 with the upgrade pot, and maybe 10 with amplify. I don't know, maybe it's good. I have a Horn Cleat, I have a Mummified Hand, I do have a Lizard Tail, I do have a Heat Sinks. It's like currently okay against the Awakened one, maybe. The luxury of thinking about whether it's good against the Awakened one or not, lol. Maybe I do take it. I have Static Discharge to fill it with Lightning Orbs against the heart. I do have a Motion Chip. I have lots of health. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Yikes. We have to recall. Looks like my Lizard Tail might be short-lived. Use a potion here to keep it. It's worth it to use a potion to keep it, probably. It's like iffy though, very iffy. And Witch Potion. Like, the thing is, I'm probably using it anyway. It's pretty shit. I don't know, I might not. This one's better against a weakened one, maybe. Does it get Sunder twice early? Can I beat a weakened one? I don't know. On 3 HP. It's an unlucky starting hand. Please be luckier than that. No? Just be luckier. This is a thing I can play, I think. I want to take 3. I don't have a lot of health. It's only 1. I was counting it wrong. That's fine. Might be able to amplify biased cog now. Sure is terrifying though, huh? Thanks to the raid bans. Hope you're doing well today. I should just be able to amplify biased cog. I can go like Equilibrium Leap. Let's play this and see what it hits. Alright, now I can go Equilibrium Leap, I think. Pretty sure everything that hit gave me some sort of line that was good, and often it let me not amplify bias cog yet. Which is a small win. Just win. So the 43-month spans. Just win. That's all it takes, huh? Should have thought of that at the start of the run, probably. So making this channel is somehow not the easiest thing in the world. But if I do, I probably win. The fight. And then there's fucking next fight still. Oh. I guess we can just vibe for a turn here. Huge mistake not to simply have Pantograph. It's okay, I have Lizard Tail. It's like a Pantograph. Hard for this to be bad play. Don't love that Ink Bottle went off there. Oh well. $38 only. Survivable. Two cards next turn. Okay. It's not a weakened one. It would be really cool to hit Frost Orbs there. Right? What a 1? Okay. I guess. I hold defrag for right now. I might actually keep Lizard Tail here. Because the fight should get easier. Oh, was it bad to play that? Wait. Would it be bad to play that? Okay, we're good. Getting hologram was always going to be enough. Thanks, Curios, for the 17 months. I appreciate it. I think I play loop though. Yeah. I don't need to amplify loop, do I? Should I? Ah, I missed. That's rude. That's rude. The motion chip doesn't seem as strong right now as it did earlier. Unlucky. You hit equilibrium just like once. Cover. It's rude. Static discharge also not as good. I'm just gonna amplify Bias Cog, I guess. And hopefully we'll get there. I'm not gonna amplify it now, but next turn. Maybe not even next turn. Bam, 6 to 9 months. Piece of cake. It's winnable. Definitely winnable. I don't know about piece of cake, but it's a winnable run right now. Yeah, we saw a Birdface during this run. He was in a shop. It cost a little too much. All my Frost Orbs are here, which is awkward. I guess there's a cool headed. Big standings to the prime. There's not that much reason not to just amplify Bias Cog right now. they get stronger the longer I'm in the fight anyway, so like surviving while not dealing damage to delay putting Bioscog in play is sort of not really it. And this way I get to Doom and Gloom again, maybe, perhaps. Go for it. I'm not playing this Defend because I want a Hologram Barrage thing. Wait, can I? Maybe I can't because of Ink Bottle. I don't know how that interaction works. This would be a good time to know how that interaction worked. It doesn't do anything to hologram it, I guess. We'll just play the Defend then. Song. It's a good song. It's a lot of Dark Orbs all of a sudden. I would like to channel those somehow. Got one of them. So this is 24. It's enough, yeah? Looks like it's enough. Yeah, milk is banned in this channel because one day everyone just wrote milk and wouldn't stop. And I don't know why, but that's why milk is a banned word in this channel. Ink Bottle is on 9 deliberately. That part's deliberate. Look at his upgrading chill. Look at his upgrading defrag. Have an upgrade potion, right? So maybe I just rust. It's 19 health. It's a lot of health, and I do, like I said, have an upgrade potion. Who I could lift. That's a little bit too spooky for me, I think. Yeah, have a glass of water. Ah, I sort of haven't, like, apparently this run's been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Sort of haven't, like, walked around or, like, stopped thinking about Spire intently in all of that time. Just ever Defect Act 4? Sure. I have so much health to work with. After like going through all of Act 4 with 52 health, or I went through all of Act 3 with 52 health total or something. A bit more than that, I think. But now all of a sudden I have 117 health for Act 4. I rust. I should rust. I think I should just rust. Oh, almost a full value rust. Anything on sale? Claw. That focus potion is very, very cruel. I don't think the deck currently wants a claw. How do I know what the deck wants? Let me just ask it. I need to clear hand space to draw off the fission, but I also sort of want to get heat sinks before I play powers. It's weird. Hard for me to turn next turn. Not that hard. I thought about not playing Barrage last turn because of that, but I think I have enough cold steps and shit. Rogue, thanks for the 7 months. Because Static Discharge is in my hand, I don't like have to play Chill here. There's actually a world where it might be wrong too. $38, $46, $51, $55, $51. Probably fine. That dual cast works pretty nicely. I hold the capacitor for heat sinks, probably. So hold up. I can go 41, 58, 63. I'm gonna take 2. For 2 lightning orbs and a motion chip. Or I can full block, but I play biased cog. That seems bad. Seems bad. Says amplify biased cog every single time in the entire universe. Do I have hollow? I do. Because I have hollow, I could think about trying to hollow Amplify for defrag. It was very hard. It's also like not impossible. Just attacking this turn is a little bit iffy. Don't really want that. I don't have to play defrag yet, at least. I can play this first and this. It's the worst that can happen if I push in right now. Doesn't seem very bad. I can also chaos first. I just want to chaos after fish on, ideally. By chaos first, I got more energy. Let's play defrag, right? Let's play defrag. Just gonna go here. Use this for 2 energy or 2 orbs. 2 orbs, surely. I didn't hit hologram. But this is only 56. $35 plus 14 is 49 plus force field. I don't hate taking a bit of damage here, is the only thing. I guess Cold Snap is block positive. 24, 26, 28 is 54. Seems so good. 26. It's 28 is 54, and this is 56. Seems so good. Alright. Can't say no to that. Hey, Yagiro. It's a lot of burns. Okay. This is Lisa Gerard. Oh my god, I just looked at this and thought that I had 30 block. I'm glad that I worked out that that wasn't what was going on before that killed me. Two more block. Any barrage? Any barrages in my deck? Kill this first. It's 9 orbs, right? Oh, it's 10 orbs. Holy shit. All done. It doesn't matter that much which one I kill. This one attacks for more, I guess. Maybe I kill this one. I have enough for Sunder? I don't have strength anymore. God, fuck! Why? There you. Just do it this way. I got 2 potions for the heart. And a pentagram. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think I need recursion. Wonder if I want the force field. Isn't the strength pot pretty good? It'll deal like some damage. It's not a focus pot. It's okay. I guess I don't have to play this right now. The motion chip is already going. And next turn is energy neutral, right? So I can just play it next turn. That's angry looking. So I'm going to want to be able to make a bunch of frost orbs for next turn. This is another reason not to play Static Discharge. Actually, I might not want it in play right now. Just need to not die immediately, if that's at all possible. Please. Just 2. It's a good amount of block. I could fission into it. That would be like even more block. but it would use Fission. Feels like an okay reason to use Fission. Sort of don't have any powers in play. I really want to play Static Discharge and just hit Force Field with it. Is that... Maybe that's not how it works. Okay. Hard for this to be wrong. Zero cost equilibrium is nice. You can use that right now. I want to upgrade and double play loop. It's like not terrible. What's happening at the moment? Losing all my frost orbs. Probably my other orbs too. Cool. Yeah, it's a lot of lightning. Should I just play Biased Call? And to just get angry. Sure don't have any frost. I have a force field still. Have another fission. There's only one frost orb in there. Okay, I don't think I can play Bioscog this turn. But next turn I probably need to. This turn's like defend, dual cast, zap, or defend, zap, dual cast, one of the two. Static Discharge might have killed me. We'll see. I still have a lot of health in the Lizard Tail. Did I just Bioscog? Fuck. It's so much damage. It also draws me another card. I definitely need to next turn. At latest. This shouldn't go more than the next two attacks, right? Doesn't look like it should go more than the next two attacks. I think I just play it now then. 80. I should just play loop now. I don't need to upgrade it. Need it to start doing stuff now. The only thing is, if I upgrade heat sinks next turn, it draws 2 cards toward force field. I'll wait. I don't know. This should be just me having enough health to win from here, though, I think. I got these attacks in the wrong order. But I can, like, fission. Oh, maybe I do survive a bit longer than I thought. Maybe the heart survives longer than I thought. Maybe both of us survive longer than I thought. Leading with this sim is fine. I don't need to upgrade heat sinks. I need to upgrade fission. I wouldn't hate upgrading fission. Do I need to upgrade defrag? I would like to amplify defrag. Double play the next 2 powers. It shouldn't be close. Like, clicking most cards should just win. It's just very hard for me to pick the exact right one. And I'm very much in my, like, pick the right one headspace now. My issue is that I want to play Fission this turn, but I want to upgrade Fission before I play it. Also, maybe it's just bad to play it at all. How bad could it be to just use Lizard Tail here, be at 39? Pretty bad, because I wouldn't have enough block next turn. It does seem pretty bad. Also, I might have to think about how I'm surviving 90 in 4 turns. It shouldn't happen though. Not with 3 strength on Barrage. Unless I fission away all of my orbs. Heatsinks loop full-headed. Draws 2. How bad can that be? Burn Barrage is the worst it can be. That's pretty bad. It's not great. I'll just defend cool-headed don't die this turn. Yeah, but I like almost die. It's almost not worth being alive. Take that much damage. But upgrade pod and like defend. Full-headed. Is that like secretly a really good line somehow? Doesn't feel like a really good line. I could take 11. Something like that. I'm definitely playing cool-headed. Am I upgrading cool-headed? Maybe I just play cool-headed right now. Am I definitely playing heat sinks? Maybe I just play heat sinks cool-headed and see what happens. Heat sinks loop cool-headed, see what happens. Seems like I'm getting into like having to fission if I do that. Oh, I can fission without upgrading it, I guess. Is that just it? Do I just fission without upgrading it, and then it's easy? Oh, I think that's just it. It's 8 energy. It seems really strong. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've taken damage up. No wrong notes on a piano. Holy shit. Wow. That was like exhausting. I feel drained. I have the answer to you. So I like don't kill before I get attacked for 90, but the answer to how I deal with that is that I just block it. So that works for me. I need to get chaos. Isn't it sort of important that I like kill the heart at some point? I think it's okay. We'll work it out when we work it out. Oh, actually I can use static discharge. Yeah, that'll do it. Wait, I blocked for too much. Oh well. Damn! What a run. I didn't use Lizard Tail. I didn't fucking... didn't even use it. That was a bit of a run. Oh. Thanks for the 100-bit Spotterhead. Thank you for the year, Flannel Valen. Thank you, Lirina. Hey, Click Beetle.